I understand that you were introduced to Artemis Fowl, your nephews. So, kind of, what did that conversation like?
We were on holiday together, skiing holiday. I asked them what they were reading, and they said, "This, your next movie, Uncle Ken." I said, "Well, it may not be as simple as that, boys. But what was simple was in reading the book and really enjoying it without any of the pressure of thinking, well, how would it be if it was a movie?" And then a couple of weeks later, getting a call from Disney about this very project. It was great to feel, hey, I'm ahead of the game. And I also had my own natural reaction to the story. I wasn't trying to imagine it as a film. I just had the reader's reaction. So I was grateful to the boys for that because it was a great start.
The story takes place in Ireland, this gorgeous coastal setting that you've created. But with your personal Irish roots, kind of how does that inform the way you tell this story?
I think I was very aware that I grew up with people talking about trolls and giant dwarves and goblins, and all of that kind of folklore was part of what people would do in a sort of pre-digital world where families get together and lots of people told stories, and often the stories were about leprechauns and spells and people with shillelaghs and people who were beggars, but really you kissed them and they turned into something else. So the idea of the fantastical being really close to literally where you lived in Ireland was key. So for me, the idea of that being quite so present in the life of somebody like Artemis Fowl was a familiar concept.